Okay. Alright, hello everybody. My name is Samantha Summers, and I am sure you know what we're already here for. This is, I think, Volume 8? Volume 8 of Hive Swap Friendsim. We're gonna get this started because we got, let's see, 5, 6, 7, yes, it's 8. Alright, the stresses, song, and otherwise. Okay, we got 2 more trolls. I am sure I might love them both. Maybe. I don't know, I've kind of hated quite a few of these trolls, but not really. I don't know. Alright. Another night, another ramble. A classic song comes back to you as you continue on your way. Some of that good old earth wisdom about the specific kind of footwear being made for walking. You wish you had that kind of footwear right now, in this current chapter of your life, or any footwear for that matter. You've definitely learned your lesson about getting overexcited about the prospect of new friends and running out in nothing but a bathrobe. Oh, who are you kidding? Who are you kidding? Maybe not in that particular bathrobe way, but chances are high that wasn't the last time you'll fly off in the buoyant afterglow of an intense friendgasm. Okay, so you are a brown blood, you're a teal. Huh, okay. Okay, so Chixie and Tizaz? I think I gotta go for Chixie. She looks adorable. Oh goodness, she's so cute. Your point is you need a wardrobe change. You should have asked Elwood for one of her rad leather jackets. You could really make one of those work. This is kind of a crummy neighborhood. And there you go again, making snap judgments. Ooh, music caught me. Get a little alien culture into you and suddenly you're an expert. Looks like you found the Alternian nightlife. Well, technically, all life here is nightlife. If people are nocturnal here, shouldn't nightclubs be called day clubs? Maybe the lure of dancing and getting smashed with strangers is not enough to get people to brave the blistering sun. You doubt you'd brave a stiff breeze for it. You aren't much of a partier. But recently, you're all about new experiences. You'll try anything once. The long line of people snakes along the side of a building. Doesn't appear to be moving. The club must not open yet. You consider getting in the line, but there's so many people here. You really are more of a one-on-one friendship type. So I'll just go hang out in the alley. That makes sense. Just go hang out in the alley instead of a club. That makes sense. You go around the back instead. To your old friend, the back alley and the dumpster. What? Distantly. You hear music. It comes on every few seconds and then drops off. Maybe a sound check. I don't know if that's screaming or singing. You hear something else. More. Oh, hello, you look so sad. His art style actually looks a little different than normal. It looks more painted in her face. A musical sigh comes from up ahead. Oh. Not screaming or singing. Alright, whatever. You turn a corner to find a girl standing alone outside a back entrance. Heavy doors propped open with a chunk of concrete, like someone had gouged it out of the street. The girl has a sweater dress and leg warmers, and bronze signs lashed across her chest. You wonder if you should consider painting a sign on your own clothes, just to make yourself seem more normal. Yeah, no. Probably no point. You also need to paint yourself gray and find a pair of fake horns. Who would do something like that? Sounds like a huge pain with absolutely no benefits. Taking a stab at all the cosplayers out there, my goodness. The girl hasn't noticed you yet. She's staring at her feet and sighing. She's also making weird little whoops and clicking noises, or singing a few bars of wordless notes, starting low and then climbing up high. Wow, it sounds pretty good. The enclosed space between the alley walls makes it seem like it's coming from all directions. Maybe you should leave. She looks busy. But then another troll sticks her head around the open door, shooting the girl an unkind look and kicking the cement block doorstep away. Oh, there's really only one reason you would prop open a door. Grab the door before it can close? Display the dexterity of someone far healthier and far less dressed in a slinky bathrobe. You grab the door before it can slam closed. Oh, hi. The bronze blood girl's attention snaps up and she breaks off mid-note. She takes in the misplaced concrete and you holding the door. Oh, thanks for catching that. I would have had to go all the way around to the front. It must have been the wind. Oh my goodness, you're so oblivious. Just what sort of wind do they have up here that could pick up a chunk of rock the size of a turtle? Unless wind is urban slang for some rude douchebag. She gives you a quick little smile and darts through the door, letting it close behind her with a solid click. Was being nice the wrong thing to do? Wait, I missed something. Oh my goodness. You really had a moment there, but now she's inside and you're out here. Where you will never reap the fruits of glorious friendship you planted with that act of kindness. What's the point of doing something nice if you don't get any credit for it? Seriously? Seriously? Being nice was the wrong choice? Okay. Alright, so, girl, no. No. I'm gonna stand here like a jerk, because that's apparently the right thing to do. To make friends. Oh! Looks like she got hit by the door. Like the witness to a disastrous car accident, you stand there and watch as the girl notices the door closing and let out a squeak. Jumping for the handle, she misses it and smacks her knee against the metal frame. Ooh, ouch! She has a soft musical voice, even when she's swearing. You ask if she's okay. She stops rubbing at her knee and looks up at you. You are quite a bit taller than her, but she looks older than some of the other trolls you've hung out with. Does she? No worries. Well, at least not about my leg. If you want something to worry about, I'm sure I can come up with some ideas. Without much trouble. You assure her you've had plenty to worry about recently, though you appreciate the offer. Goodness. She gives a frustrated, fruitless tug on the back door. She knocks. Nobody comes. She knocks again. Still nothing. You tell her that someone kicked her doorstop out of the way. She looks disappointed but not surprised. Oh well, I'll just have to go back around to the front. Could be worse. Would you care to join me? You thought she'd never ask. This is working out perfectly. You are so glad she got locked out back here with you and the rest of the garbage. I'm Chixie. Chixie Reichsmer? Although I'm sure you already knew that. I don't think you're an idiot or anything. You know, meet and greets are usually after the show, but you seem nice. You aren't sure how she figures that, since all you've done is stand around. It's true though, so you don't protest. You are nice. Super nice. You might be the nicest person on this whole planet. That's probably accurate. You ask her if she's performing here tonight, except I did kill someone with my butt, so several parts of me aren't that nice. Yeah. Of course. Why else would I be warming up in a dirty back alley? You tell her you've seen people do far weirder things. She laughs. You aren't wrong. People around here will do anything for attention nowadays. For instance, you are walking around in an abortion robe. That's true. You're not wrong. Not wrong. You cough delicately. True. Very true. She's got you there. If you come inside with me, I can give you an autograph. I don't have anything to write on back here. Chixie seems to think you're a fan who managed to get past security to accost her in person. She doesn't seem too upset though, more like delighted. You think back many friends ago when Sarava told you it was dangerous for low bloods to get popular. You wonder if Chixie trusts you because she thinks you are also a low blood. Or maybe she's just not that popular. You follow her back to the front of the club, past the line of trolls waiting to get inside. The guy whistles at her, and she gives him a flirty little wave, along with a flat smile, a customer service smile. She shows the bouncer something on her palm husk, and he lifts the velvet rope. They're with me. They're my +1. Wow, you've never been anyone's +1 before. A bunch of people in line look annoyed, but Chixie ignores them. You follow her, tripping a little on the hem of your robe. Be careful, huh? You don't want to twist an ankle. Among the many other terrible things that have happened to me, no, I don't want to twist an ankle. Chixie speaks with a lilt, like a character in a musical getting ready to burst into song. You hope you aren't supposed to participate as she does. You're a little too busted for impromptu dance numbers. You're also liable to flash someone in this robe. This entire vibe is different. Like everything's so much more. I don't know what word I'm looking for. But everything looks a little more painted than it usually does, I guess. You hear music and chatter from down the hall, but Chixie pulls you in another direction, towards the dressing rooms. You pass several closed doors, stopping in front of one that seems to be in the process of being cleared out. She's so corny. A bunch of stuff is spilled out into the hall. Clothes trailing out of suitcases, a microphone cord seems to be slithering slowly among the Beatrice. Charming. I can't do anything without someone messing me around, locking me out, and now this. Who did this? I'm seriously out for blood tonight. Looks like someone commandeered her dressing room while she was out, as well as tossed out all of her stuff into the hall. I have to deal with this. I'll be right back. You can borrow some clothes if you want. In fact, I insist. She leaves you in the cramped little room. It's dark in the hall, but everywhere in Alternia is kept darker than is comfortable for you. You're getting used to it though. You imagine humans used to have to deal with this all the time back before electricity, provided they didn't die immediately of like dysentery. You flick out on the outline of white bulbs around the mirror. Oh wow, even in the soft, flattering light, you look like a grade A free-range disaster. Tagora's expensive rainbow drinker serum has rubbed off, and now you're mostly just dusty. I mean, that was like several friends ago. You wade through a couple of Chixie's suitcases, but everything here is too small for you. There are a couple of sweater dresses and a hoodie that might fit, but without a pair of pants, it's gonna get real scandalous real fast. The only thing you find that works in the whole dressing room is a floaty purple dress hanging on the back of the door. Definitely not your style. You would never wear anything like this at home. But whatever, roll with the punches, right? And not just in violent ways, fashion ways. I'd wear a purple floaty dress. You give it a little experimental twirl in front of the mirror. You aren't gonna break any hearts, but you'll do. You actually kinda dig it. Oh, you're busy admiring yourself when Chixie comes back. She sniffles sharply, and there are tear tracks on her face, but she isn't crying anymore. In fact, she looks mad as hell. Oh, is she mad at you? Did you manage to mess something up without even being there? You've got mad mess-up skills. I got bumped! They kicked me off the lineup. I was supposed to be opening, but some new band came in and they have a purple blood drummer. So the club owner let them take my place. Of course. This is always how it goes. She looks so sad. Time to break out your finely tuned, comforting muscles. But before you can get those guns out, someone oozes up to the two of you. Someone you recognize. I wish it was Tagora. Oh, why can't it be Tagora? Why you? Why you? I hate you. I don't remember what voice I gave this guy, but I hate him. Oh, incredible, Miss Roxma. What are the odds? It must be fate. Well, you chirped that you were coming to the show, so I guess the odds were pretty good. Zebra doesn't let this dim his sparkle. He isn't the type of guy to let facts get in the way. He hasn't even noticed you. He's too busy kissing the back of Chixie's hand. Looking good, baby. I'm kind of a mess. I've been crying. Well, crying looks good on you. Zebra finally glances your way and does an extremely exaggerated double take. Well, I didn't even recognize you. You clean up really nice, you know. You haven't cleaned up at all. Really, you haven't bathed since Tagora's fancy a balsam trap. All you've done is put on a slinky dress. It's not like you aren't happy to see. I'm not. I'm not. I'd rather not be friends with him, though. It's not like you aren't happy to see Zebra. You are. He's one of your many success stories. He's just, you know, the kind of friend you want to think back on fondly from time to time, remembering all the good times. Yeah, not necessarily the kind you want to hang out with, or have hang all over you like he is right now. Ooh. Oh, she's jealous. She's jealous of all this. Chixie looks at his arm around your shoulder and seems momentarily annoyed. Then her expression skips a couple tracks and hits back to neutral. So you've met. Where? Online? In a forum? Can I join? Not in a forum, unless you're talking about the forum of life. Oh my goodness. Fate just keeps bringing us together, doesn't it? Just like you and me, Chixie baby. Chixie laughs, now that she's gotten over her surprise. Her entire demeanor has changed. Her body language has relaxed, and she keeps biting her lip. She looks like an actor demonstrating bashful on command. Zebra is eating it up. It was really nice of you to post about my EP on your blog. I got a lot of listens from that. Babe, have I ever told you that I think you're so strong? Seriously, low blood girls are so strong. Chixie laughs again. It sounds painful. Maybe once or twice. I love your new stuff. That one song, Poisonous Moon or whatever. Bloody Sun. Right, yeah, exactly. Real good stuff, sweetheart. I can't wait to hear more tonight. Oh, right. He doesn't know Chixie got bumped. Chixie meets her eyes. She seems to be trying to communicate something entirely using her eyebrows. I think that's the sign for mind your own damn business. You follow Chixie's lead, and you don't say anything. Zebra will find out pretty soon anyway when the show starts and Chixie doesn't get on stage. He takes off, saying he's gonna go get a spot in the pit. There's no pit here. I love her. There's no pit. There's no pit, doll. Dollface, please leave and go find yourself a pit. Dig a pit, get in it. I'll help you with the rest, okay? Her earnest, polite look drops as soon as Zebra's out of sight. She's letting you see all the bits of herself that she has to hide from other people. You wonder if it's because you don't matter that much, or because she can sense your trustworthy nature. You are a natural optimist when it comes to friendship, so you decide to believe the latter. Come on, I want to get a good look at the jerks who took my stage from me, so I can talk about them on my venture. You can follow if you want. Only like 4 people do. It's not like anyone cares about my problems anyway. You risk an encouraging pat between her shoulder blades. She sniffs and wipes her nose. At least I have you, my one non-creepy fan. At least I think you aren't creepy. I guess I don't know you that well. You assure her that you aren't creepy. At least not as creepy as that guy. Chixie starts to respond, then breaks off. Her voice sticks in her throat like she swallowed a bug. Like, they actually eat bugs here. Oh wait, they actually eat bugs here. Like she swallowed a live bug. Actually, they might eat live bugs. Well, you know what? Simile canceled. Anyway, Chixie stops talking. He realizes because she's listening instead. The first band is on, and going from Chixie's expression, this must be the band that scooped her. I can't believe it. I can't. Where'd she go? She takes off. Oh, she's back? You aren't sure if she's supposed to follow. If you're supposed to follow. But she swoops back in and grabs your hand to drag you along behind her. That was the alley. You go past the club entrance and up a staircase emerging in a tiny backstage area. Chixie stops just outside the stage lights. The band on stage is 4 trolls, mixed cast judging from their clothes, although you suppose they don't have to wear clothes of the color of their blood, though most trolls seem to. Law or tradition, both are dangerous to break. That's my song. Ooh, they didn't just steal my set. They stole my set list. Her cheeks flush a ruddy brown as she As she shakes with rage, she begins singing along with them. Twist and pull, breathe the terror of life on hell. Spines and gore forevermore. on this nightmare island cell. Air is above, but light below. I'm knocking on your hive's front door. Love me please, Ivor. It kind of has a twangy country feel to it, except it's about murder. Or maybe love? You can't tell. It just doesn't really fit the band on stage's vibe. Doesn't really fit Chixie's either. But then again, you haven't seen her before. Maybe she's really different when she gets in the spotlight. Oh, my babe. She's crying now. Tears are streaming down her face as she sings. It's all over. No one's going to believe I wrote this music. Some little dirt blood country girl. You remember what Sarava told you about high blood stealing their music and acting like they wrote it? That's so unfair. That sucks. Where's the bar? Just gonna say this, getting wasted is never the right option. But doing something at this point could get her culled. Though I'd rather... I don't know. You should do something, or where's the bar? Alright, well, I mean, you need some action, so you should do something. Yeah. Chixie clenches her fists. Yeah. Ooh. She reaches into a snarled mess of equipment and comes back with a microphone that looks only a bit squirmy. What is she doing? She walks over to the costume rack and pulls down a mask. It's a plain white, looks like Phantom of the Opera's mask, jarringly stark against the gaudy, organic style of most everything else on Alternia. She waits for the dip in volume in the song, and she gets one right after the bridge. Then she switches on the microphone and takes a huge breath. Whoa. The shout reverberates around the club. The sound of the crowd dips, then falls off almost entirely. The band staggers to a slow, rattling stop. Nobody seems to know what's going on. Maybe you should have took your shirt off and worn something without your color on it? Ooh, that isn't what you meant. You meant like egg their tour bus or trash them online. Chixie steps into the light, and a murmur goes up through the crowd. The band's singer lowers her microphone. She is in a short blue dress along with vicious claws painted red. You aren't up on all the trends. You're pretty sure that red is edgy. Chixie covers her microphone and says something to the band. The cerulean stares at her for a few seconds before letting out a cascading spray of laughter. Sure, honey, okay. Condescending is sweet. Oh. Okay. Oh. You know what this is. You see Chixie's face framed by the lights, focused and intent, all simpering gone. You like that? I wrote it. You hit that? I own it. Oh. Oh. She rap battling? Coming in hot, trying to steal my spot. Oh, is this a limerick? Just crap. Girl, I'm not a dirty limerick. She's really doing this thing, a rap battle. The cerulean girl spits some stuff back. It's just kind of basic, just general insults about Chixie's blood color and her lyrics being stale, considering she stole Chixie's song that doesn't really fly. The crowd doesn't know that though. They're eating it up. They probably think it's all part of the show, some fiery little low blood coming on stage to shake things up. Paint your claws red, paint your mouth brown. Acting like you know what it's like down on the ground. The crowd whoops. This might be a high blood owned club, but there are definitely a lot of low bloods in the crowd. But it's imitation. I got no expectation. This is your final station. Ooh. You aren't gonna hit higher than this collaboration. You aren't like a rap expert or anything, but you can definitely tell that Chixie isn't either. She gets breathless towards the end of the lines and hits some words strangely, but the crowd is really feeling her. Definitely more than they're feeling the cerulean. Chixie's voice picks up speed and power as she gains confidence, drawing energy off the crowd. You realize you're leaning forward too, making sure you can catch every word. She goes through a whole list of the band's shortcomings, including their fashion sense, their talent level, their interpersonal cluster, that they're apparently a pretty well-known group online. She throws in some stuff about them stealing her music, and the crowd oohs like this is a middle school cafeteria. So kill me. Call me. Call the drones. They won't change a bit. It won't change a bit of what they all know. You're a thief. What'd you expect? I bet you all swear. Hey, show me some respect. Chixie drops the mic. The room erupts. That was awesome. She just came up with all that on the fly. The cerulean looks forward. The other troll rushes onto the stage to try and get the crowd under control. They're all chanting mask. Mask, mask, mask. They're all chanting mask, mask, mask. Chixie runs off stage, clutching both the mask and the microphone back, chucking both the mask and the microphone back where she found them. Whew! Girl, she looks shook. She grabs you, and you run all the way back out the alley where you met, letting the door close behind you. Guess you're done with that club. Chixie's eyes are round and shell-shocked. I just did that. Yes, she really did. I just told a bunch of high bloods to eat my bulge. You don't know what a bulge is, but yeah. They liked me, didn't they? They were cheering for me. You say yeah, you're pretty sure they were. Oh crap, I'm gonna be called. Did you hear all that stuff I said? You can't just say stuff like that. You remind her that she was wearing a mask when she did it. You didn't change your shirt. She didn't change her shirt. I'm gonna know exactly who she is. Oh, right. Nobody will know who I am. I'm safe. But that means nobody will know it was me. You aren't quite following. I'm not gonna get any credit at all. Why does everything in my life have to be so metaphorical resonant? Oh girl, you feel that. Who definitely know what's that like? Hey, that was pretty dope. Both of you jump about a foot in the air. A low blood in a hoodie and a pair of sunglasses slouches against the brick side of the back door. Either you are seriously impaired today, or he is seriously good at sneaking. You got any stuff online? He asks Chixie. She gasps at him. But I was wearing a mask. How did you know? Well, you're standing right outside the door, and you're wearing the same clothes you did on stage, so... Oh, right. Clever of you. Don't worry about it. Plausible deniability, right? Catch you later. He slinks off, one hand raised in a casual, cool guy farewell. I really hope we get to meet him. He's like Dave Strider of Troll. See, you tell Chixie. Some people will figure out who you are. Possibly just randos outside of clubs, but still, she can do this. She can make her dreams come true. You're totally right. I so can. I guess all hope isn't lost, at least not until another insurmountable obstacle comes along. Something comes up, abandon hope, and die. Thanks for, well, everything. I never would have gone out there if not for you. She hesitates for a few seconds, then goes in for a slightly damp hug. Sorry, stage lights and terror make me sweat. Wow, kind of look like I'm wearing a flapper dress. Aww. Wait. Can't very... There we... What? What? Oh my goodness, I'm so dumb. I've always been trying to do a diamond like that, but this is spade. So dumb. Cute. Well, that was cute. That was definitely cute. It was a little more chill than some of them. Like, you know, strapping people to tables and letting Chixie eat them or smashing people with my butt. That kind of thing, you know. Yeah, just the huge. The huge. This one is just a sick rap battle. Kinda did that. She kinda nailed that, like. Either way, that'll be all for this episode, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.